Now, your forecast from Fox 56 News, the weather authority.
Welcome back in. Quick update for you on the high temperatures from today. We made it to 83 here in Lexington, 1 degree shy of the record of 84. It was toasty out there. We had some spots in the mid 80s. All of this warmth coming in thanks to the warm front that has been setting us up for atmospheric energy to provide the storms that are going to be breaking out over to our west and eventually moving into here. Just a real quick outside look tonight. Filtered sunshine. Temperatures currently at 81, 23-mile-an-hour winds with gusts upwards of 50 miles an hour. Confirmed in many locations here for us today. That was just all preemptive of what is now a severe weather outbreak just to our west, working towards us here into the overnight. Here's the line from southern Chicago all the way down through Little Rock, even parts of Texas getting in on this now with some severe thunderstorm warnings, many tornado warnings, confirmed tornadoes already in play in some locations. Those storms have since come and gone, but more developing. We're going to see a long night of severe weather coverage here for us as we roll into the next several hours. There's your outbreak. It's clear as day. A particularly dangerous situation is the tag that's on the tornado watch into western Kentucky and all of these surrounding watches as well. Life-threatening situations going on out there with their storms, multiple long-track tornadoes expected. It's all moving towards us. We are likely to see that watch get expanded as we head into later parts of tonight. The highest risk that you can possibly have is where a lot of this is ongoing, but even in the level 4 risk zone, it's happening there as well. We see that buttoned all the way up to Louisville, even parts of Cincinnati, before it starts to drop into a level 3 risk zone. That's just how things are playing out on the outlook. The point is that we are expecting some potentially significant severe weather here at home as well. We're talking about straight line winds 74 miles an hour or greater. Tornadoes embedded within this line, some that could be a bit longer lasting than our typical little up and downers that we normally see when we get strong line of storms. Hail's in the mix and so is flooding, but wind and or tornadoes are likely to be in play, flooding the other bigger concern for us here as we roll into the next several days. Just a quick note on the flash flooding risk for overnight tonight. You see the areas to our west, they're going to get the most rain. We still have that chance for some flash flooding here in central Kentucky, but it all comes down to this, the timing of when these storms arrive. Right now, most of these storms look like they're going to move in even into our most western counties here sometime closer to midnight, maybe even a little closer to 1 or 2 a.m. The storm system as a whole is slowing down. So your time frame is between midnight and 4 a.m. for central Kentucky, and then after 3 or 4 a.m. into eastern Kentucky. In fact, it may even slow down even further. So our folks to the east, you might get even a longer break before those storms arrive. This is Futurecast showing you the timing, and it is doing very well with figuring out what is going on currently. You see a bunch of cells try to pop out ahead of that line. Those likely to be severe, and then the line itself, of course, moving in. Doesn't make it here into central Kentucky till after 1 a.m., but it does look nasty on Futurecast even still. So we will see that threat into 4 a.m. now. More of the same, likely seeing embedded tornadoes within this strong line. This is going to be significant no matter how you shake it out, and it lasts, at least in terms of thunderstorm activity, through mid-morning. And we might not have as much severe weather going on at this time. Storms are likely to weaken into the earlier hours tomorrow, but it just trains over and over, and there is a chance for severe storms through Thursday evening and even overnight as this front stalls out and the showers just keep on rolling. There is a level 2 risk for most of us into tomorrow afternoon, especially areas that might not tap into this first round. There'll be plenty of energy left over for tomorrow's storms to become strong to severe. The threats remain the same. Strong winds and the potential for some tornadoes. We also have a flash flood risk for tomorrow too, because the training thunderstorm trend, the areas that have the highest risk for flooding out west, still encompassing a large area of even central Kentucky with that flash flood risk into tomorrow too. You know the flood watch is in play. It's pretty much for everybody through Sunday morning except our far southeastern counties here in Kentucky, and the forecast for rain hasn't changed much. We're looking at 1 to 4 in southeastern Kentucky, 4 4 to 8 plus here in north and central, and it just keeps going up 6 to 12 and then some for locations further to our west. Folks out west are going to be dealing with a couple of days of significant weather overall. And of course, it just keeps on keeping on. There is some good news, possibly some dry time into our Saturday, but another round of potentially severe storms is going to be in play for us Saturday night. Severe threat really every day in this forecast, and we'll have to keep close eye on it tonight. Just please have your alerts on. We'll be in here all night and into tomorrow tracking these storms for you as they roll in.